Good evening and welcome to Key Radio Live. It is not Chibi Edition, but we're going to talk about Kaginado anyway because it starts soon. I don't know. What's the date? Do either of you know the date?
Tuesday.
Ooh, that's soon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so Kaginado Season 2 is featuring Angel Beats. And Lucia doesn't like Angel Beats very much, so I brought two of the biggest Angel Beats fans I know on with me today. Hammiam making a podcast return, and newcomer Kai to the Key Keepers. So welcome to both of you. It's going to be so good.
Your opinions about Angel Beats is wrong, and I will prove everything that I say.
You know, on an Angel Beats hype episode, I'll take it. I'm good being the wrong one today. It's cool. Lucia the villain for today. I'm used to being the villain, so...
Normally I'm the villain, which is going to be... It's going to feel weird being the hero for once.
Yeah, but it's okay. You'll learn to enjoy it. Kai will be back shortly once she gets her life in order with making her microphone work. Hammy, do you think we are going to see just Angel Beats for the new cast? Or are we going to see more? We going to get Charlotte? We going to get Now on Kaginado?
I'm hoping we get some of that, but I'm not holding my breath.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I think Kai is back.
I think so. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, we can hear you now. So if you get kicked out, I'll just let you know that you got kicked out and you can jump back in. But
okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's just how it's going to happen. All right. But yeah, I'm hoping we get more. I don't think we're going to get more. Wait, Lucia, Charlotte or Angel Beats? Wisp says. Charlotte, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah. I got more enjoyment out of Charlotte as a whole. I do think it is a worse anime objectively, but I liked it more.
So, Kai, I think this is the reason we need to leave this podcast.
Watch Charlotte. It's good. It's a hot freaking mess, but it's good. Lucia with the nuclear takes already. It's what I'm used to. Okay, and to continue with the nuclear takes, here's what I want to see most. I know not a lot of people have read the Angel Beats manga, but a few people here have. I want to see Yusa in a room with all the key protagonists.
Oh, God.
If you know...
Oh, God. We're going to go to that instantly. Oh, Lord. Are we doing spoilers or no? Firstly.
I don't... Be as vague as you can. Let's just say Yusa has a thing with men.
That's one way of putting it, I would assume.
Kai, have you read the manga?
Of Angel Beats?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I have not yet.
Okay, so we'll dance around saying what we're gonna say, but
God, that's gonna make my arguments with Lucia a lot harder.
Yeah, but no, you could say what you need to say. Like
I'm cool.
You know my taste in anime women, and you could probably guess why I like Yusa and why she has a thing with men, and why I want to see her in a room with all the key protagonists.
I think so, but I don't want to think about it.
You freaking degenerates.
It's true. All right, Hammy. Hammy, Kai, weird scenarios you want to see. Let's go. What else can we do?
Oh, boy. Where to start? I guess the first one I want to see is probably Takamatsu and Masato fucking go crazy about muscles.
Please let this happen.
That'd be my first one because you don't realize Takamatsu's buff until he pulls off his jacket in episode 5. It's like, whoa, where the hell did this shit come from?
Does he have the best key abs?
I'd say Kengo probably.
Okay, yeah, Kengo, but still.
Takamatsu's a close second, though.
Takamatsu is very close, for sure. What about Jojiro? Jojiro's got to be up there too. Ricky has the best abs. Fuck out of here with all that. Ricky.
Ricky has the best abs. Hey, I'm on the podcast. There's gonna be cursing.
Yeah, cursing has always been a thing on Key Radio Live. It's just, except for like in the very early days, but I don't know. If you want, I'll cut them out. But whenever we have Hammy on for an episode, there's gonna be a lot of oogoos in the podcast. Then
you're just gonna have to do like Jerry Springer, just have a constant beep.
For sure. All right, yeah. So, yeah, a muscles pissing match. That sounds amazing. I am a little bit I'm a little bit concerned here though, because we remember from episode 4 of the first season of Kaginado that chibis have tits. And are they going to make the abs look as good as the boobs?
Possibly.
They better. Yeah, okay, thank you, Stars. Well, because, okay, here's the thing. They weren't actually chibis in episode 4. They would basically, what was it? They would turn human whenever they would get wet? Or was it the other way around? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was whenever they were getting cold from the water.
Yeah. Exactly.
Stuff got perky.
That's that's a way of saying it for sure. What have we done to a Tory server?
You left us in our hands, Utori. You made a grave mistake, especially since you made Lucia owner.
It's true. I think like the day after I became owner, I just started spewing some really, really bad takes about Angel Beats. So, but I'll say something nice about Yuri here. I want to see what happens when she meets Saya.
Oh, it took me a second to realize who you're talking about. Yeah.
Same voice actress.
Same Seiyu.
Same kind of the same personality.
I feel like they'll get along just fine.
I think, because here's the biggest difference. Yuri is a little more serious and probably a little smarter. Or definitely a little smarter between the two of them. So, would she be annoyed by Saya the way she gets annoyed by all the guys? Because she seems to be nicer to the girls, generally.
Probably. But she does have a soft spot for seeing some yaoi, if First Beat has anything to...
That's true. But, like, I also kind of don't blame her with the guys in Angel Beats, but Yuri's character is pretty well written. As Yuri's as probably the biggest Yuri hater in this server, I can agree to that, even. She is very well written. She's just a well written bitch. Like,
still better than Kanade.
She's better written than Kanade. Like,
better all around.
Kanade's nothing. Like, and the best part about that is that I'm like having trouble thinking of what kind of scenario she would get herself into in Kaginado, because she just doesn't do anything. Like, she's probably like the other girls. Here's what I see happening, and I will be like so validated if this happens, and Ham, you will too for sure. I want to see like the other girls who are not in the top 2 key characters be like all like gather around Kanade and tell her that they have so much more personality than she does. Why does she get to be number 2?
Oh my god.
I really want to see this happen.
Oh my god, that'd be fantastic. I mean, I was telling Spiral this the other day in the Angel Beats channel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is an actual explanation for part of why she is. But it's just, I just can't take it seriously half the time, because she goes through, she's there for so long in the afterlife that she sees a bunch of her friends there disappear, and she just becomes so reclusive that she doesn't want to get close to anyone.
Remind me, was she there? Was she the first one there? Or did she appear after Yuri?
She appeared before Yuri.
Okay.
Though whether or not she was the first one there, it's a toss-up from what I've seen. Her, Uyama, or Sheena.
Okay. So
Those three, I'm gonna place my bets on Sheena, but it's
just
between
because
those
of
three.
how old she is, like
Yeah.
Kaginado season 2 podcast quickly becomes an Angel Beats critiquing podcast. Well,
God damn right.
there's kind of no way around it. Okay, Spiral says spicy food contest with Lucia. And here's the thing though. Because of Lucia's reason, this is very minor rewrite spoilers. Lucia's quote unquote like spicy food because she has no sense of taste. Kanade likes spicy food because she can appreciate the taste. So I feel like Lucia would be able to handle spicier food, but Kanade's the one really winning here. Damn, Lucia talking objectively about Lucia, that almost never happens.
That's like me talking objectively about Kanade or or Yusawa.
Yeah, it's like I have a hard time not going into full-on simp mode. Don't forget Lucia was killed by Akiko's jam once.
Oh,
Oh, shit, you're right. That's true. Akiko, that means, okay, so I still need to make Akiko's jam. That must mean there's something in the jam that's not food.
I don't know where to take that one, man.
I don't know where to take that one either. Kai,
You're on
help.
your own.
What
Kai
do I
has
do with
died again.
Akiko's jam? Kai has died again. Okay.
As far as other encounters that I would potentially like to see, it's hard saying really. I mean, you could throw pretty much any one of the guys in Angel Beats with the Idiot Club. And you could
Kyosuke is
Yeah.
the big one who came to my mind.
Yeah.
Like Kyosuke would fit right in with Hinata and Otonashi in the bath. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's just
I can totally see, since it's already confirmed that Naoi will be there, due to the screenshots we've already seen, that he's probably gonna try to rule the school at one point.
who
And let's-
Naoi?
Yeah, Naoi.
Oh, this is gonna be
Ooh.
great if that happens. Kai is like a huge Naoi fan, so I want to hear her thoughts on it. Like,
I can actually kind of see him getting along with Sunahara for some reason. Maybe.
huh?
I don't know. I can't see that.
I kind of can, cause
Kinda, 'cause, like the way Sunahara was acting in the first episode of Kaginado.
Okay, Kaginado Sunahara I could probably see, but just general Sunahara, probably not.
well, General
Kaginado
Sunahara is
is fine, for
stupid, but like Kaginado is where Sunahara shines the most. Weirdly enough, like
Yeah. I don't understand why they gave Sunahara some fucking common sense. Part of good chunk of his character was the fact that he did not have any.
for sure. All right, so want to read some character bios because I pulled them up and like of course a deep L, but we did this last time for the first Chibi edition when we talked about the first season and there was some gold in here. So
Yep.
I'll start with Otonashi's. A dangerous person who tells me to stab my chest at the encounter, probably talking about how the literal very first episode. Perhaps the recklessness was recognized as courage and suddenly he died in the world. He builds a standing position for good people on the front line. He looks like a calm and well understood character, but he's just bad at it.
What the fuck is?
I hard agree, by the way.
I mean, I agree, but it's just, what is this?
You should check the other entries because we got more for all of them. Yes, ma'am, Pig, we will definitely do that because these are gold. Yeah, Otonashi is, I'm just gonna say it, he's fucking stupid. Like, he's... And like, I also think he's a bad character, but that's, like, unrelated to the fact that I think he's really stupid. So...
He's a very boring character.
Yeah, like, except in First Beat, which is why I think First Beat is the best version of Angel Beats. But
Okay, yeah, anime Otonashi he's very boring.
yeah, he doesn't have enough to him, which is part of the reason I put Charlotte over Angel Beats because Yu is like the perfect key protagonist. I mean, what?
I think a lot would say that, kind of.
I mean, Yu is definitely a better key protag. I don't think there's any disagreeing with that, but
Yeah.
but it's. I mean, I like Otanashi, I really do, but his personality is just like, I'm gonna go along with a lot of this. But I mean, I can understand why he doesn't have any memories, so he doesn't have anything to base anything off of.
That's true, but the thing is, like, even Key has done the amnesiac protagonist better with Yuichi. So, although he's not a true amnesiac, so I guess I can't say that.
Yeah.
All right, on to Yuri, the leader of the SSFs, which she formed because she hates God. She has a strong belief and has a good reputation for sweetness. I don't think that's true at all.
She can.
Can she?
Yeah, she can. Did you not see the last episode?
Okay, in the last episode, she does get a good redemption arc, which is more than I can say for Kanade. Like,
yeah.
She has a habit of getting everything out of shape. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. She especially likes the pose of putting her elbows on her desk and hiding her mouth.
Yeah.
Classic Yuri pose. All right. Kanade. Oh, go ahead, Kai.
Oh, no, sorry. I just got booted again.
Oh, weird. Kanade. Harmless while eating mapo tofu. First beat would beg to differ.
Yeah, I would beg to differ on that one.
Remember? Oh my god, okay. Kai hasn't read First Beat yet, but the...
Not yet,
Right.
no.
Oh, you're gonna love it when I do the playthrough then.
It's gonna be
server.
amazing, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Hammy's gonna do a bot playthrough of Angel Beats First Beat, so join Keyverse. It's gonna be a blast. Okay. The moment where the fantasy happens with the mapo tofu.
Oh no.
Oh.
It was the comedic highlight of First Beat. Who knows what I'm talking about? Manpig probably knows what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, Kai, exactly where that emote comes from. It's from that scene. Like
that fucking I was reading it for the first time. I was like, oh, we're just gonna go through that. Why is there a Kanade lewd?
So you think that would be in Kaginado?
I would
definitely
love
not.
to see it.
Definitely not, but it would be hilarious if they threw a nod to it.
Kaginado has proven me wrong. Chibis can, in fact, be attractive. So I would not be upset if it were there. Manpig is so mad at me right now.
If they're doing that, first of all, they need to show fucking Yuri's glorious legs.
Oh, please, yes. And okay, we know that Kaginado will really pull from the bottom of the barrel in terms of references. So that moment is not out of the cards. That's a thing. Cries in Sasami and Kud. Oh, poor Sasami and Kud. Okay, here's Hinata's. Yuri's, I'm assuming this is trying to say that he's Yuri's right-hand man, but was deprived of his position by the appearance of Otonashi.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yuri suspected that Hinata has a great deal of emotions because of the speed and care, and Hinata likes to close the distance between himself and Otonashi. It's some good... Yeah.
A good way to describe it.
I somewhat disagree with that. Well, if you read Yui's route, I somewhat disagree with that. I mean, he definitely came a long way in the afterlife.
When we're talking serious Hinata.
Yeah, serious Hinata.
When we're talking...
No, comedic Hinata, yeah, definitely. But
yeah, fucking around in First Beat in the bath. Like, there are like 6 of those bath scenes with...
No, there are more.
There are more?
There are more.
Yeah. Kai, prepare to spend a lot of time in the bath if you read First Beat.
How many? Hold on, I gotta pull up the guide I made. Give me 1 second.
Right, because Hammy's the author of the most comprehensive First Beat guide out there, and it's actually really good. So,
if you ever plan to read First Beat, it's pinned in the Angel Beats subreddit. All right,
Yes.
there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh my
15,
god.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 different achievements you can get with yaoi moments with Hinata.
That is amazing.
And that doesn't even cover all the actual instances. It took me about a
I
week
have
to
not
make
gotten
this.
all the achievements like you have, so.
Well, I'm not the actual author of this guide. I just translated this.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, I just specifically put that in there. I found it on a website and translated it based off of the Alco, how do you pronounce it? Translation.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's Naui.
Ooh.
This is just a bad translation, but I'm going to read it anyway. A loyal dog who never leaves the side of Otonashi. The thing is, it's not exactly wrong.
Not wrong in the slightest.
Naui is basically a dog. Cute. Kai, are you the maker of the blessed GIF? Or do you just share it all the time?
Which blessed? There's like a lot of them.
The when Otonashi won't give you dino nuggies.
I made the second version, not the first one.
Okay,
I don't think I've seen this.
Okay, share it.
Oh please, I need to see this.
It's amazing. This one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
It's great.
I do also love the difference because I watched Angel Beats first in dubs and then I switched to sub like years later. Like the first time I ever fully watched subbed Angel Beats was like a month or two after the Discord was founded.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so it was about 6 years after I first watched Angel Beats I read it, and I was so freaked out at the difference in tone between dub and sub Hanoi.
I've never heard the Angel Beats dub. So
It's Greg Ares
voicing Naui?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta watch this now.
I have it on Blu-ray. We can watch it.
Solid. All right, Yui, best of the main girls. Overreacts to the ending of Yanyo. I don't know what that means.
Fuck is Yanyo?
I don't know. In addition, she cannot hide her feelings for the exuding Hinata and chooses the wrong time to attack. I'm assuming they're talking about the wrestling move he always does on her. She is the type who regrets turning her face red when she is alone. I'm not sure what they really mean by that.
I don't even what.
Yeah. All right. Rapid fire, because the rest of them only have like a sentence about them. Takamatsu. Oh, Hammy predicted something. It says, "Take off immediately. I feel sympathy for Masato." I kind of do too.
Yes. Oh,
did you get cut out again? I think you're back now. Is the dub good? Like,
I think so.
It.
I think it was good. It was the first anime I ever saw, and it was in dub, and it left an impression.
Oh, okay.
When I think of their voices, I think dub voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you saw it first that way. And I almost wish I watched Angel Beats before Charlotte. I might have appreciated it a bit more because I wouldn't have been mad at all the Charlotte haters. But, oh, yeah. All right, Noda. It says, an underdog but a Yuripei lover. It's so true, and also I want to see the Incredirak happen in Kaginado.
Oh my god!
Please let the Incredirak happen in Kaginado.
I'm kind of confused. What's the Incredirak?
You have to read First Beat. That's the only way you're gonna know.
I'm gonna dance around saying this.
Let me put it this way. In First Beat, you can make Otonashi the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen. One of the creepiest perverts you've ever seen, or just play him straight like it would be in the anime. It's so disturbing how many ways you can take Otonashi.
It's
kind
so
of glorious.
They did exactly what they should have with the protagonist with no personality. It's like in the anime he has no personality, but in the visual novel it's like I can be whatever you want me to be, babe.
Oh no.
Like literally, you can have him groveling at Yuri's feet, begging for him.
Oh yeah, you could see the bottom of Yuri's sprite for like 3 hours of gameplay.
Yep.
Just where you only see the lower half of her sprite, which is just really freaking funny. So I'm not reading the chat, by the way, because I have the bios open. So if you two see something in there that's that you want to talk about,
I don't pay attention to chat. What do you take me for?
fair enough. Sheena, she is the maximum strength of the front, but her seriousness is reversed, and she is stupid. I don't disagree. Like,
she has her moments. I'm sure if
Sheena is probably the most well put together member of the SSS, but when she has her bad moments, they're like really bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, all right, best girl Yusa. It just says demon death.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
I also love the running gag they have with her and Otonashi in first beat.
Oh, let me watch you walk.
No.
Do we ever see her walk in the anime?
No.
You would know that. I don't think we ever see Yusa walk.
We do in the manga.
Right, that's true, but only when she's alive. Not in the afterlife.
No, we do.
We do? I don't remember it.
Right after her introduction, she runs towards it was either Uyama or Hinata.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, it was Noda. It was Noda. That's who it was.
Right, a perfect target for her scissors. What?
Yes.
What?
Moving on.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Poor Kai.
Kai.
On her debut episode, we're just making references and teasing how awesome Yusa is and why she's perfect, and I love her.
Really makes me want to read First Beat. Really bad.
read First Beat, read Heaven's Door. That's where Yusa has her moments.
I'd say read Heaven's Door first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Interesting. I didn't do that. I went anime, First Beat, Heaven's Door.
I mean,
is there a reason Heaven's Door first?
It sets up a lot of shit for First Beat. It sets up a lot of First Beat.
Yeah, I can agree with that. That's fair.
Because if you read Heaven's Door, you'll get a lot of the
weird references in First Beat.
Weird references, a few of the motivations behind certain characters, yada yada yada.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Fujimaki, underdog B, the body touch to Uyama is remarkable. I don't know what that means.
The body touch?
He's always hanging out with Uyama, so yeah.
That's true. Okay. TK, overkill of individuality.
Yep.
Yes.
Definitely.
His theme song is Cult of Personality.
All right, Matsushita, if you give him meat udon, he will do almost anything for you. He is not a lolicon.
Oh my god! No reference that! Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that one.
I was not either. But okay. Oyama's is great. It is said that he has no individuality. He is basically Kitagawa from canon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kitagawa better, don't at me.
This is going to be where I'm going to go really deep here.
Okay.
Drama CD 2 or 3, whichever one it was.
Angel Beats has drama CDs?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Did not know that. Okay.
There's one where they all come back to the afterlife after living their new life. And Uyama is a pimp.
Oh, that's amazing.
You heard that correctly. You heard that correctly. He is a pimp.
Please.
Junrei wrote that stars. Oh my!
Maida's weird, man. Like
almost all their personalities are different, minus Yuri, Otonashi, and Hinata. except one exception for Hinata, which you're just gonna have. If you want to know, you'll have to listen to it.
So I'm guessing they're translated then.
Yes, they are translated.
Wait,
All right. Takayama probably has the best Kaginado bio in the history of Kaginado bios. It just says, "Call me Christ."
Yes. And Kai, what were you gonna say though? I heard you say wait.
Sorry.
wait, what?
I heard you say wait after we talked about the drama CD.
Do people really consider Kitagawa having like no personality? Really?
Who?
Like to compare him with Uyama?
Kitagawa?
Kitagawa.
Yeah, okay.
But I feel like Kitagawa does have personality.
Only in the anime.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
In Canon 06, he's like, they added a lot to him because that's actually the only version of Kitagawa who's in love with Kaori.
Okay. Yeah.
In the visual novel, he has one sprite, and his only like actual good moment is near the end of Ayu route, which is also in the anime where he helps try and dig up Ayu's lost item.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
That
Canon 06 is really good.
Yeah,
Iwasawa,
Best girl.
other best girl. I'm happy if I can sing. Rather, her singing voice is the reason she has a body.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Hisako, hard worker, common, and the most common sense person on the front. I do not agree with that.
No, I 100% agree with that.
Really?
Yes.
All right, let's hear it, Hammy. And I'm a big Hisako fan. I love Hisako, but
Oh my god. Where do I begin? First of all, you're an idiot.
why?
Okay, no, for real though. Other than probably Otanashi, whenever he's thinking things through, she doesn't really care for Yuri. Let's put it that way. She looks at the SSS like, yeah, we don't need them, but they help us do content. So there's your first thought.
Interesting. Yeah, it's true.
All she wants to do is play music. And then, not to mention, she helps out Iwasawa in so many ways in freaking Heaven's Door. She gets her to realize...
Right.
So,
I'm coming around. I think I'm on your side now. Because you're absolutely right.
What is that?
What is what? Oh, that's a CG. Or a cropped version of one from first beat of him looking at Kood's thighs.
I knew that was cool.
It took me a minute to figure it out.
I hate that I realized who it was instantly.
It took me a minute,
It
but
didn't take me a minute.
that says more about you than it does about me.
I've been hanging out with Orby too much.
Shout outs to Orby. Oh man, love that guy.
Lolicon. Anyways, moving on.
I'll say one other thing about Hisako. Her mini route for me was the highlight of first beat. It absolutely gutted me. It's really good. Like,
I will disagree with you, but you know why.
I know why, but can you at least give me that it's really good?
No, I absolutely will. There's actually 2 or 3 other moments I can say that I would put above Hisako's thing. Not to mention that in last operation, I feel like her backstory was done better. The one thing that last operation actually does well.
I haven't read that one, so
that's the only reason why I'd ever watch it. I'd watch it, read it.
Yeah.
Because it fucks with the timeline. It just adds nothing. The only thing it does well is Hisaku's backstory. It gives a little bit of extra detail and also pretty pictures, so you can see, actually visualize what it is that she's talking about.
Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to eventually read Last Operation. All right, so Sekine and Irie both have them, but I don't understand what the translations mean. Sekine says, I'm aiming for Gekko Kujo, and Irie's is, I'm dating Shimo Katsugami. I don't know who those people are, or what that means, so I'm just going to move on, unless you have something to say about it, either of you.
I translated those myself. It was supposed to be a reference that they were best friends.
Oh, okay.
The translation butchers it horribly.
Yeah. Well, they are, and they're great. All right, Man Pig, you're in chat. Yurie, I still want your route, Man Pig says. I hard agree. Like,
I mean, at least she gets a lot of screen time in Yusawa's route.
All right, Man Pig. Well, because you're in chat today. Man Pig is not on podcast, but he's still here because he's awesome like that. Who got new bios? Do you know? Because we're probably not going to read all of them, but literally every side character. Okay. I'm not going to read all of them because that'll just take too long. So those of you who have read them, give me some highlights and then we'll just kind of go pick. They're short, Yukito says. They're all one sentence. All right, let's do all of them. I'll rapid fire them. Fuck it. It'll be a longer episode tonight while we wait for Kai to return, although it sounds like she's back.
Yes, I'm back now. I am so sorry.
No, you're all good. Kaori, sometimes I forget my sister.
That's
awful.
Wow.
What a bitch. Like,
wow.
All right. I should mention, I don't like Kaori. She's one of the very few characters I actually put below Yuri.
Oh, wow.
That's not what I wanted to read. So, yeah. Sayuri. Ahaha, she is not a magical girl. Wait, O2 reference. Oh, you're right, Man Pig. That's a Canon O2 reference. That's true. Sayuri route. You need to read that. The anime does that better too. I mean, the 06 anime. Canon 02 is great. But yeah, that's a thing. Amano, aka Best Canon Girl. Makoto Sawatari's stalker.
that works.
It's kind of true too. Like,
yeah, it works.
How else would she know, like, to where Makoto would be while Yuichi's at school? That's oof. I can't even. I think that last bit that was cut out was huge. Wait, what do you mean? The last bit that was cut out? Oh, the last bit of Sayuri's route, Man Pig? Yeah. All right, that's fair. All right. Akiko. Hammy, before I read this, have you read the Akiko Dojins?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Kai, have you read the Akiko Dojins?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine hearing.
Unlike First B, I'm not sure I can recommend those wholeheartedly to anyone. You gotta be really into MILFs.
Oh, okay.
But if you're really into MILFs, they are quality. Okay. Akiko, a mass of motherhood that wraps everything in that one word of acknowledgement.
Oh my god.
Oh my
god. Approved, says Yukito.
Oh, Laser said I saw everyone going no and stuff, and I rejoined, and all I heard was MILFs.
Yeah. Key Radio Live is degenerate today, but it's Kaginado.
I mean, it's me and Lucia here. What are you expecting?
Exactly, for real. Like, Utori's not here to keep me in check anymore.
I would, but it's not as funny.
That and you're worse than me half the time.
I mean, I can be better than you, but I just
you can be, you just not always. All right. Anyway, last one for Canon Kitagawa. His best feature is that there is no feature. His individuality is that he has no individuality.
Poor guy.
Oh, that's funny.
He just gets ripped on. Oh man, poor guy. All right, Air. Akiko's is my top bio right now for sure. All right.
No, Potato's got it beat.
Potato?
I have it pulled up now.
Oh god. All right. Michiru, Minagi's best friend, soap bubbles flew. Okay, that's true, but who cares? Haruko, if you reach the goal, you'll be crazy. That if you know, you know. Poor Misuzu. Here's the thing though, those of you who are in the server or anywhere around the Key community probably know about Sep7. He's one of the most based Key fans you'll ever meet. And he's a huge fan of Misuzu. And right before the end of Kaginado, he and I were talking about the first season where he said, I wish Misuzu got more than Gao's and Goal jokes. And then episode 11 happened, and she ended up being the highlight of the first season because we got Misuzu gone.
Aw.
I'm just gonna say that Misuzu won Kaginado season 1. So, yeah, I love the Gao emoji. So cute. All right, Kana Tsubasa, who knows everything. I don't know what that means. Ryuya, Kana's guardian. He doesn't go past 1,000 years. I don't know what that means. Urha, lady in waiting of Kana. Yeah, I know about that. Sora, a crow beside Misuzu. Come out from inside. I don't.
Can I read potatoes?
You read potatoes.
Potato. Dog?
That's the next one.
All right, yeah, I'll give it to you. Just dog?
Emu?
And the thing is, because Yukito actually calls him a weird, like, I think he says weird creature in the translation. Oh, it's so good. All right, onward and upward.
Oh god, clan ads starts with the banger.
There are so many.
Can I just read clan ads?
Go for it, yeah. I'll take a break.
Takafumi. Tomio's younger brother. Lucky lewd only for his sister.
What?
That's a Tomio After reference.
It is.
Where he keeps walking, like, this happens in the first hour, so it's not a spoiler. Like, 3 or 4 times in a row, he walks in on Tomoya and Tomio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's one moment where he actually just hides in the closet and watches.
Yeah. All right. Kyoko. Yeah. Former teacher. Her marriage partner is a former student. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yukine. Yeah. Lock people in a physical education warehouse with magic curse.
I love Yukine so much.
I love this when that happens with with Kyo.
It's Akiko has the best shed scene though. Spyro will agree with me, but
all right.
Kyo's
May
is amazing.
May is the only person who can return Yohei to a common sense person.
Hey, here's the thing: she's stupider than he is.
Oh.
I'ma just say it.
Okay.
May's fucking stupid. Sorry, what?
Tsunai, my bread was a baggage of Furukawa bread.
That's something like that. That's a bad translation. It's like she's basically saying my bread is the reason the shop isn't working and things like that. Or my favorite one of those is my bread is only worth regular price. Akio's is amazing though.
Yeah. Daisuke. I love you.
It's just I love you.
Yep. Usai, the #1 dormitory mother who wants to use professional wrestling techniques. I mean, it's not wrong.
I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself on that one.
Toshiro, yeah, is that her?
Komura.
Komura, yeah, Komura Sensei. A fist that lived in the Showa era. Wow cha.
That's a reference to the 64-hit combo, which is very hard to get without a guide. So, props.
It is very funny, though.
Yeah, Spiral, I'm just going to read this real quick. Spiral says, I think Akio's is supposed to be, I love it, talking about the bread. Probably.
Yep. All right. Yoshino.
Best
Fear.
boy.
Yeah, Fear. A man whose nose is swung with a spanner.
That's got to be a Love and Spanner reference.
It is.
Yeah.
Kanako, former Kano of Takafumi. She is a runaway girl. Yep.
We've already seen Kanako in the first season. Oh.
And Botan. Toy? On my screen it translated to pot?
I think here's the thing though. I don't know if this is what they were going for, but what it reminded me of is when Ryo tried to cook him.
Yeah.
Oh, right! I forgot about that.
So, poor Botan. Poor Ryo. Ryo gets a lot of crap, but, 3rd best girl in Clannad. Actually 4th now, but it's okay.
Alright, you just want to flip-flop between the... Yeah, actually, I'll do Little Busters, you do Rewrite.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
There's not many for Little Busters.
Yeah, Kanata, Demon Fukinsho, still flow talk.
I don't know what that's trying to say, but
I don't know.
oh,
Sasami.
Sesame's good.
Even
Oh, I
though I
love
had
this.
small breasts, my body became a barrel due to SD.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Saya.
It's okay. It's referencing her H scene. That's all I can say.
Oh.
That's all I can say while still being in character. But that's a reference to a line in her H scene. Oh.
Saya, a pungent
Yeah.
spy, Burdock.
Okay.
What the hell? How do you pronounce the cat's name?
George.
George.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were voiced by Leah.
Yeah. That's
It just
the
has
George
beautiful
sound.
voice.
Yeah. Kanata's is saying Demon President. Thanks, man, pig. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yep. All right, and darkness. What is that identity?
Ooh, scurry. All right. Moving on to rewrite. That'll be the last one because we already did Angel Beats. All right, and there's a lot for rewrite. All right, start with best bro in Key Yoshino. I don't know what this is trying to say. Maybe Manpig can help. Eternal kitchen sickness, delusions in the brain progress. I don't know what they're trying to say here. That he's dumb. Like, I mean, it's true. Where's Andre when you need him? Andre is like one of the biggest Yoshino fans I know. We have Yukito here. Yukito is basically Yoshino. Let's be honest here. Like, will always have your back, but is a total goofball at heart.
Aw, that's a good way to describe Yukito.
It's so true. And I'm talking about Yukito the user right now, just for clarity for those of you who are not server members and listening to this on YouTube. Well then. Good stuff. Man, I want to see what Yukito and Manpig are going to say, and then I'll move on. But it's so good. Eternal middle school syndrome. His brain delusions are not yet fully developed. Yeah, I can see that. He's a chuny, for sure.
Just like you.
It's true. I'm not even going to argue with this one. We live in a society, Tenoshi.
God damn it. I hate you.
But it's...
I hate you. I'm quitting.
No, don't leave. Shimako, a master of hide and seek. She was the only one Akane could forgive. Yeah. True. Oh, God. Sakuya. I hijacked the route of the Lord to serve. I don't think that's what it's actually trying to say. It's basically trying to say that that Sakuya is the hijacked Chihaya's route, is what it's trying to say, I think. Which is true. Chihaya route is Sakuya route. I took over the route of my master. Yeah, there you go. So, Nishikujo, I'm scary when my eyes are open. I'm really scary. It is so true. That gets into rewrite spoilers, so I can't talk about it, but that moment, if you know, you know, that moment had me shaking when it first happened. But you have to read the routes in the right order in order to be scared by it. Baby. So, Manpig, I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna do it. Nishikujo's eyes opening turns me on. I mean, what?
You would. Just.
I kind of agree with the sentiment. Like,
you fucking masochist.
But she is fucking horrifying. Like, yeah, it's true. All right. Isaka, a person who is very old. Before and after, he is amazing. That gets into spoilers. Can't talk about that. Mido, aiming to be the student council president. That's a great reference to a route in rewrite that I can't talk about. Why do rewrites always have the most spoilers? In a way, the newspaper club president, she promises to destroy herself for the scoop. She would, yes. Imamiya's... I don't know what Imamiya's is trying to say. It looks like it's a Kara, it's really Kara. Maybe Manpig can help me out with that one. And then Chibi Moth, it looks like a dog. I guess. Yeah, it kind of does not look like a dog, but it is apparently a dog because Rewrite is a very spoiler series. What am I being bred for? Why is he saying bruh to me? Read Coggeries. I think we read Coggeries last time, but oh no, we didn't read Coggeries last time because it's just Coggeries language. I can try and make the sound if you want.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. This is going to be horrifying. I'm going to move my mic away from my face. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so sorry to anyone listening. That was pretty good.
Was
Thanks,
amazing.
Concept. I know you're just flattering me right now, but
I can't comment, so you just sounded like an idiot to me.
Amazing.
You've read a little bit of Rewrite, Ham.
I got like 30 minutes in.
And why did you quit?
I had to go to the bathroom.
You didn't even get to meet Lucia. Like,
I actually haven't.
so,
I think
So
I got
sad.
as far as like the end of the first day.
oh yeah, no, you meet Lucia not until like day 3. I think she's the last of the main heroines you meet, if I remember right. But it's been a while, so. All right, so that's it. Season 2 is airing on Tuesday. For I don't know what is it? 12 episodes? Or no, this one says episode 13, the one after episode 12.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
So it's, I don't know what's going to happen. How long do we think this is going to go? It's probably just going to be another one core, right?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Gonna throw out the prediction right now. In the last episode of the second season, we're gonna have a Smash Ultimate Everyone Is Here moment.
Would not surprise me.
Maybe.
I would love that so much. Let's get Lunar Q in Kaginado. All right, so anything else from the two of you before I cut this off?
You saw best girl?
You said best girl.
No, Naoi best girl.
I can agree.
Love it. All right, well, thanks for joining us. If you did enjoy the episode, come join us for more because there's going to be a lot more where this came from. Thank y'all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.